beautiful thing about being on a spiritual journey is that you're never alone because we're all spiritual beings having a human experience. Thank you all so much. Welcome to my channel and I hope you enjoy. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Lia the Sunstar. Thank you all so much for being back here with me today. So I'm going to be doing some Venus retrograde readings. I'm definitely going to post another video where you can see me on camera where I'm going to explain and break down the Venus retrograde. I did a video a few years back on Venus retrograde, but this particular Venus retrograde is in the sign of Capricorn. So I definitely want to do a separate video explaining what that means for this new Capricorn season. So the sun is going to be in Capricorn and Venus is going to be in Capricorn. And so I'm going to do another video explaining the Venus retrograde, but I want to go ahead and start posting readings because Venus will be retrograde from December the 19th until January 29th. So December 19th of 2021 to January 29th of 2022, Venus will be in retrograde. And this is going to impact all of our relationships that pretty much involve love, typically. Could impact working relationships or friendships, but usually it's romantic relationships. Could bring exes back into the picture or people from your past. It could also affect your money because Venus is that planet, right, that rules love and beauty and also wealth and finances. So, be on the lookout for the Venus video explaining Venus retrograde. But for now, we're going to do a few readings. We're going to be taking a look at how this Venus retrograde in Capricorn is going to be affecting everyone. So thank you all so much. And thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hello and welcome back, my wonderful, wonderful Capricorns. So this reading is going to be for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So we're going to take a look at your reading for this Venus in retrograde in Capricorn. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take a song. We're going to take a truth card. So we're going to take a look at what your theme song is going to be for this retrograde. We're also going to take a look at what Spirit wants to, what is one truth that Spirit wants you to know during this Venus retrograde time, which again, guys, is from December the 19th to January 29th. Then we're going to do a 5-card spread. We're going to take a look at where your heart is, the state of your love life during the retrograde, the state of your finances during the retrograde, the overall outcome that's going to, towards the end of the retrograde, and then the overall guidance from Spirit. Okay, so please keep in mind that the readings, can change, readings are to pretty much give us guidance. So you can take what comes out in this reading and use it to your benefit. Please know that nothing is set in stone. Please also keep in mind that this is a general reading. So if you'd like a personal reading to take a look at your personal forecast for Venus retrograde, definitely, take a time to book a reading with me in the description down below. And so once we do the 5-card spread, we are also I'm going to take some messages from the person who you have on your mind. So again, this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. So let's get into it. All right, so your card here. Okay, so your theme song, my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. You all got Beyonce featuring Shakira, Beautiful Liar. He said, I'm worth it, his one desire. I know things about him that you wouldn't want to read about. He kissed me, his one and only, yes, beautiful liar. Tell me how you tolerate the things you just found out about. You'll never know. Why are we the ones to suffer? I have to let go. He won't be the one to cry. So My Capricorn, so oh yeah, Spirit, please come through and help me channel these messages for my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. So what Spirit is saying about this theme song for you? This song, of course, is called Beautiful Liar. So, someone feels scorned, okay? So I don't know if this is you feeling scorned, or if you know that you found out some truths about somebody who you really cared about, or if somebody like an ex-lover is feeling scorned either by you or... So I'm getting different stories here. So I'm getting some of you all have been scorned by a past lover, and you're going to find out some things, you know, going to come out about this person. Some of you all that are currently in relationships, you may find out something that you didn't know about your partner in and or around this retrograde. I don't think it's gonna really break you all up, but it's just gonna it's gonna bother you though. For some of you, there is someone, for some of you all that are in relationships, there is a third party situation, or maybe it's a past third party situation. Somebody's scorned, like somebody is feeling mad, and somebody's gonna possibly try to reach out to you and tell you some things about the person that you are in love with or that you care about. Yep. So just be aware of that. You know, Venus retrograde does bring back people from the past. So I'm going to sit that right there. I'll sit it over here. Yep, beautiful liar. And then this is one truth that Spirit wants you to know. Let's see. Power couple. All right. His/hers, strong relationship, successful, God and goddess, divine partnership. All right, my Capricorn. So this was one truth. I asked Spirit to show me one truth that they really want you to know throughout this retrograde. So yeah, y'all got power couple. So obviously, if you're completely single, this is you being in the awareness of something that you want to have, and also something that you're calling into your life. For those of you all that are in relationship and partnerships, this is a sign that you all are going to be successful. Means that you all are going to come out on the other side of this retrograde, and y'all are going to be just as strong as ever. So all right, I mean, that's a pretty powerful and good message, Capricorn. All right, so let's take a look at your spread here. Lay your cards out. All right, and let's take a few clarifying cards here. All right, so let me see. Let me make sure I can set this up right. So the first card you all have, where your heart is at, you have the Seven of Swords in reverse. For those of you all, the state of your love life during this retrograde, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. The state of your finances during this retrograde is the Ace of Swords in reverse. The overall outcome of this retrograde is a Judgment card upright. And then the overall guidance from Spirit is the Strength card in reverse. Okay, my Capricorn, sorry about that. So, let's take a look at this now. Let's unpack this situation here. So your heart right now, and during this Venus retrograde, so we're in the pre-period right now for Venus retrograde. So for my Capricorns, again, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, Spirit is showing me that you all are in this state of wanting to have a truthful, transparent, like your heart wants to be truthful, upfront, transparent. You want to take care of your priorities and your responsibilities. Um, and these are really responsibilities for yourself, right? Like, not like you being responsible for other people. I mean, if you are responsible for other people, that's fine too. But spirit is, saying like you're in a state of wanting to um definitely live in your truth. You want to, I mean, I see you wanting to get back to being focused, like your thoughts being focused. You definitely, if there's been any kind of drama or deception or something in your life that was unpleasant, I would say you're going to be in the mindset of working to increase your I'm not gonna say, I don't want to say not caring, but yeah, you're in this space of you want to be surrounded by positive people, positive energy. So you're gonna be working really hard during this Venus retrograde to let go of negative people, to stop talking about negative events that hurt you in the past. Like you're really in this impasse of, I want to shift, I want to practice being more positive. I want to um be able to let go of things that have hurt me, times when I may not have been honest and upfront. Like you're trying to just shed all of these things, right, that have hindered you in the past. So the state of your love life during the retrograde, I don't see anything bad. I see like some of you all are involved with someone that's younger than you. We don't do genders here, so it is somebody with masculine energy that is younger than you. And basically, the only thing I see you all having, the only thing I see that might impact the state of your love life during this retrograde is finding a balance. Being able to balance your work to home life. So your work to home life balance, basically. Being able to balance your, how much time you spend with your partner or how much time you have with your partner, using the time that you all have together wisely. And also I see where some of you all need to have more conversations about finances and, your future moving forward with this person during the retrograde. Like, what does that look like? Like, you don't have to actually act on anything right now, but just have conversations and discussions, right? To see if you all can come to some type of, I'm not gonna say agreement, but yeah, like things. I see a couple in my mind talking about, like their values, right? Potentially some of you all are thinking about living with a person. Either you all are dating somebody younger than you or you're younger than the person that you date. But there's somebody in the situation with you that has masculine energy that is younger. And it's I'm really seeing that either you or this person or both of y'all work a lot, and that might be, and it's not going to be an issue. I don't see it being an issue. I just see it being out of balance. So you all are going to have to work and strive to have balance in your relationship, spend more time with each other. Don't let work and other stuff take you away from your connection, okay? When it comes to your finances, I really see you all cutting back on your shopping addictions and spending too much money. So Spirit is saying during this retrograde, it's a great time to really take a look at your budget and what you're spending your money on. and cut out a lot of BS, basically. Like, I'm seeing a vision of somebody who is eating more at home than they do out. Somebody who is just being wiser with their money, cutting through the crap, the minutia, and not putting so much money into things that aren't going to bring long-term results, okay? And this is a perfect time to do that, to balance, to create a household budget. That's what I'm hearing, household budget. Even if it's just you by yourself, you still need some type of budget, because Spirit is saying some of you all, haven't really been spending your money wisely. Okay. All right. The overall outcome of this month is a Judgment card upright. So that's a pretty good sign. What I'm hearing from Spirit is you all are going through a transition of some sort, but a positive one, a positive transition. Something that is definitely going to be rewarding, I want to say, in the end. So it's almost like a rebirth. Some of you all that are single are going to meet a soulmate. Or if you already know who your soulmate is, there may be some movement in that area. If you are coupled, this is a sign that, like, this retrograde is going to bring, like, an awakening, a newness into your life between you and your soulmate. This, most retrogrades are, I always tell people, most retrogrades are not always that pleasant. But with this retrograde being in Capricorn, I will say this: whatever is stable in your life is going to continue to be stable. Whatever is not stable in your life will probably be removed, because Capricorn energy is very grounding. It's ruled by Saturn. Okay, Capricorn's ruled by Saturn. So in looking at that, right, and looking at that one thing, it's almost like if there's something in your life that's not bringing you stability during this Venus in retrograde in Capricorn, it's probably going to fall to the wayside. It's probably going to just blow up. So, but if something in your life has been stable, it is probably going to continue to flourish and become more stable and more stable and more stable. Okay? Guidance from Spirit. Your overall guidance from Spirit is to not allow anybody to disrupt your peace. There's gonna be some, just going back to your theme song, Beyonce featuring Shakira, Beautiful Liar. There's some jealousy in your life, there's some haters in your life, Capricorn. And the thing is, for you not to allow these haters and how they feel, or what they say to you, or what they might say to your partner. I don't know, either way, it could go either way. But don't allow them to hurt your self-confidence, okay? Don't allow insecurity to creep in, is what Spirit is saying. You got this. You are attractive, and the more you're going to attract, if you're single, you're going to attract romantic love while you're enjoying yourself and enjoying the moment, and you're not doubting yourself. You're feeling confident and not insecure. Same thing if you're partnered with someone. Like, don't sweat the small stuff. Like, if you know the truth, then don't sweat the small stuff. Meaning, like, don't allow somebody to get in your head and cause confusion or cause insecurities in your relationship if you already know the truth, right? That's your overall message from Spirit, is be careful who you allow in your ear, because they're trying to break you down. They're trying to, but Spirit is also saying, for those of you all who are couples, there's a strong, deep bond and attraction between you and your partner that is not easily broken. Okay, so you got soulmate, attraction, and then the power couple card all next to each other. So yeah, that's pretty powerful. So those are my for my Capricorns that are in connection with someone, in partnership with someone, just know that, I mean, I really feel like no weapon formed against y'all is going to prosper anyway. So let them come, let them say what they want to say, but it's not going to change anything. They just going to be, whoever they is, they're going to be spinning their wheels like, oh, well, you lied to me, Capricorn, or your partner lied to me, Capricorn, and they're not a good person, or you're not a good person, or whatever, you know, whatever's going to come out. It's not, it's just almost like a nuisance, you know. It's like a nuisance, something that's not going to really amount to anything, because it's like it's in the past. Whatever it is in the past. It's not present. There may still be some residual hurt in the present, lingering residual hurt that you're trying to release, but, or, you know, you know, your partner's trying to release or whatever, but there's nothing right now. So just be aware of that, you know your worth, and, you know that things are working out in your favor. All right, let's get those last 3 messages real quick here. For those of you all who have someone on your mind, just want to pull 3 cards real quick. Just want to pull 3 cards real quick. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. All right. Last 3 messages. Okay. So Capricorn, from the person that you all have on your mind, it says your first message from them says, together both our energies feel out of this world. Aww. Acquaintances first, friends second, lovers third. And then we don't yell, scream, or argue. We speak our truth without judgment. So, yeah, those are your messages from the person that you have on your mind. These are the messages that are going to be relevant for you to remember during this retrograde, for those of you all who have someone on your mind. You all have an amazing connection, which is that soulmate card, the power couple card, the attraction card that we just talked about. You all are friends and lovers. You get along well, and you got along well from the door. And then you all have great communication skills with each other. Y'all don't yell, y'all don't argue. Yeah, the 7 of Swords in reverse. Y'all speak your truth to each other. And it is without judgment. Now, there may be some surprises, and it may take you a minute to process those surprises, but at the end of the day, even when the truth comes out, there's still no judgment. There's still just love and, you know, commitment and caring, being there for each other. All right, my Capricorns, thank you all so much. And I am going to be posting some monthly readings as well. So stay tuned. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Yep. Bye, guys. Peace and blessings. Thank you so much for watching. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.